Here's what I'm doing at 50. After some soul searching and a conversation with AI, I realized something. I see no reason not to share my life, the wins, the mistakes, the figure it out part. AI did not tell me to quit everything or reinvent myself overnight. It told me to stop hiding my journey. And so that's what I am doing. I'm putting my life out there, learning new things, trying new paths, starting over where I need to. Not because I have it all figured out, because I don't. If you're watching this and you feel stuck or lost or late, you're not. So YouTube, here I come. Follow along if you want to see what starting over at 50 actually looks like. My journey is, when I was a kid, things were way different than they are now. If you could find a cigarette lighter and a pocket knife on a Friday night, there's no way your mom or dad would find you on Saturday. When the whistle blew is when you needed to be home. The 6 o'clock whistle. You don't have whistles anymore, really, or sirens. I grew up in a small town, and they had one at noon, one at 1 o'clock, and one at 6 o'clock. It was at the fire department. The siren would go off just one time. And the 1 o'clock whistle was always a great one too, because I meant the swimming pool opened and we'd be piled up and lined up and ready to go there. Things are just so much different now. I remember when 12 years old was a pretty big thing in my life, because at 12, when my uncle or my grandfather would come to pick me up for the day to go cut firewood, I was excited because I knew that I was going to get to try to drive that day. That's how I learned how to drive, was cutting wood out in the timber in an old Chevy pickup. And it was one of the greatest things, one of my best memories of my life. It wasn't, you didn't learn from a teacher, or you didn't learn from driver's ed. You learned how to drive a clutch in the timber when you were young, and they would just laugh at you, or just good times. They figured out mistakes. You couldn't hurt the truck. You hurt your feelings. You get humbled up pretty quick, but those are the good times. Anyway, subscribe. This is the journey.